All Blacks legend calls out France over 2025 tour controversy. In the lead-up to the highly anticipated 2025 tour of New Zealand, rugby tensions are running high. Justin Marshall, All Blacks great and outspoken pundit, has delivered a blunt message to the French Rugby Federation: FFR, bring your best team or risk disrespecting the game. Please subscribe this channel to support us. The French Rugby Federation recently announced that players involved in the top 14 final will be unavailable for the 3-test series against the All Blacks in July 2025. This announcement caught New Zealand Rugby off guard, prompting them to issue a statement expressing their surprise and disappointment. To add to the controversy, France also refused to play one of the tests in the USA, opting instead for matches in Dunedin, Wellington, and Hamilton. Marshall, echoing the sentiments of many New Zealanders, criticised France's decision to potentially field an understrength squad, calling it a lack of respect for the sport and its fans. Marshall said, "If you want to celebrate beating the All Blacks in Paris, if you want packed stadiums and electric atmospheres like we've seen in the past, then give us the same respect. Bring your number one team and try to beat us in our backyard." Marshall highlighted the All Blacks' commitment to fielding full-strength squads when touring Europe, even at the end of grueling seasons. "We don't send our B team because our players are tired. We send our best to compete and show respect. It's only fair France does the same when they come here." France has had the upper hand in recent clashes, winning their last 3 matches against the All Blacks, all in Paris. Those games were thrilling encounters between 2 full-strength teams, something Marshall insists must continue in 2025. "When France comes here, we want our fans to experience that same energy and intensity. If they don't send their best, they're not just disrespecting us but the game itself." Marshall dismissed France's reasoning of player fatigue, pointing out that New Zealand teams face similar challenges during their November tours but always rise to the occasion. "Using a long season as an excuse is just weak. We deal with the same pressures but still show up with pride and respect for international rugby." For Marshall, this isn't just about the All Blacks, it's about the integrity of the game. He believes the French Rugby Federation's decision undermines the spirit of international rugby and robs fans of what should be a world-class spectacle. As the rugby world waits to see how France approaches the tour, one thing is clear: New Zealand expects, and deserves, a full-strength Les Bleus squad. Will the French heed Marshall's call, or will this series be marred by controversy before it even begins? Only time will tell.